Stroke after 60 is a serious risk. Surprisingly, your morning habits might be quietly increasing your chances without you even realizing it. Many seniors believe that strokes are only caused by high blood pressure or genetics, but in reality, what you drink first thing after waking up can have a huge impact. Doctors warn that some common morning beverages can silently trigger blood clots, raise your blood pressure, and lower oxygen flow to your brain, a dangerous combination for anyone over 60. The most surprising part? Many of these routines feel totally normal, even healthy, but they are far from safe for an aging body. Before we go further, subscribe right now. Never miss vital health tips that protect your heart and brain. When it comes to healthy aging and stroke prevention, even one morning mistake can trigger a cerebrovascular event after 60. In this video, we're counting down 5 of the most popular morning drinks. Some are dangerous, some are life-saving for reducing the risk of stroke in your 60s and beyond. These practical stroke prevention tips for seniors can make all the difference. You'll discover which drinks to avoid, which to welcome, and the #1 mistake that could triple your risk of stroke. If you or someone you care about is 60 or older, don't skip this video. When it comes to strokes, one wrong drink in the morning can change everything. Grab a pen. Watch until the end. Let's make tomorrow's choices smarter. Together. 5. Sweetened iced coffee. Let's start with number 5. Sweetened iced coffee. Iced coffee might seem harmless, especially on a hot morning, but when loaded with flavored syrups, creamers, or store-bought blends, it turns into a hidden stroke risk. Many older adults reach for iced coffee with extra sugar or artificial creamers, believing it offers a gentle boost. But in reality, it quickly raises blood sugar and tightens blood vessels. Research reveals that sugar mixed with caffeine thickens the blood and spikes blood pressure, especially in the first 2 hours after waking up. This puts extra pressure on your heart and raises your chances of blood clots, an early warning sign for strokes. There's also hidden sodium in many flavored creamers, which puts additional stress on your heart and arteries. If iced coffee is your morning favorite, try making it at home, using unsweetened cold brew and a dash of almond milk. Skip the fancy toppings or coffee shop versions. This might not feel like a huge change, but your arteries and brain will benefit. Here's a fun challenge. Type "brain" in the comments if you've ever had sweetened iced coffee in the morning. It's always interesting to see how many people share this habit. After 60, your main goal should be lowering inflammation and keeping your blood vessels flexible. Sugary iced coffee does just the opposite. It's time to make a smarter switch. Number 4. Packaged fruit juice. While it might sound healthy, most bottled or boxed juices are actually packed with concentrated sugars. Bad news for seniors worried about stroke. Even 100% juice labels can be misleading, as these drinks are stripped of fiber and loaded with both natural and added sugars. Having these on an empty stomach sends sugar rushing into your bloodstream, causing a spike in glucose and a sudden rise in blood pressure. That's a recipe for stressed arteries, which can lead to ruptures or blockages. Popular juices like orange, apple, and grape juice may look like a healthy start, but without the fiber found in whole fruit, they hit your system too quickly. If you enjoy a fruity start, blend whole fruits with water or toss in some chia seeds for added fiber. Even better, eat the fruit itself. Your brain thrives on a slow, steady energy release, not a sugar flood. Switching from bottled juice to whole fruit can help protect your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and deliver the oxygen your brain needs to stay sharp. 3. Diet sodas and zero-sugar beverages. Lots of seniors choose diet sodas, thinking they're healthier since they don't have sugar. But studies now show these artificial drinks can be even worse. Ingredients like aspartame or sucralose confuse your metabolism, spark more cravings, and may still spike insulin. Even without sugar, your brain and blood vessels aren't safe. Artificial sweeteners are linked to higher risks of blood clots, atrial fibrillation, and sudden blood pressure changes, especially in older adults. One large study found that seniors who drank diet sodas daily had a much higher risk of stroke and early memory decline. Plus, these drinks dehydrate you, thickening your blood and making clots more likely. If you love bubbles, swap soda for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or a splash of cranberry juice. If you're still with us, type 1 in the comments and hit that like button. It helps us know you're following and supports the channel. Next, number 2, energy drinks or sports drinks. These are marketed as energizing and hydrating, but for seniors, they're often more dangerous than helpful. Energy drinks are filled with caffeine, sugar, and extra stimulants that speed up your heart, trigger arrhythmias, and push blood pressure to risky levels. Some even add guarana or taurine, ingredients your aging heart doesn't need. Sports drinks might have less caffeine, but they usually include a lot of sodium and artificial colors, which aren't good for blood vessels. For those over 60, this combo can lead to long-term dehydration and poor circulation, both directly affecting stroke risk. Instead of energizing you, these drinks may leave you jittery, thirsty, and at higher risk of clots. If you want a gentle morning boost, choose warm lemon water with a dash of Himalayan salt. It balances your electrolytes without overwhelming your system. Commercial energy drinks are not made for senior bodies or senior hearts. Focus on brain protection, not flashy labels. And finally, number 1. Skipping water completely in the morning. This is the single biggest mistake most seniors make, and it happens before you even sip anything else. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated, your blood is thicker, your brain cells are craving fluid, and your heart is struggling to pump blood through tight vessels. Skipping water in the morning is like running a car without oil. Something will eventually fail. This habit triples your risk of clots, reduces brain oxygen, and makes strokes far more likely. Seniors are especially at risk because thirst signals fade with age, making it easy to forget you need water. But your body needs it now more than ever. So, before you reach for coffee, tea, or juice, drink a full glass of plain room temperature water. No ice, no flavorings, just pure water. This simple routine helps flush toxins, boosts circulation, and relaxes your blood vessels. It's the best way to give your brain and heart what they need to stay safe. Of all these habits, this is the one that saves the most lives. So, tomorrow morning, make your first drink water, then move on to anything else. And there you have it, 5 morning habits that could be raising your stroke risk after 60 without you realizing it. It's not just what you eat, but what you drink and what you skip that matters. Even one simple mistake, like skipping water or picking the wrong beverage, can increase your chances of a life-changing stroke. But here's the good news. You can change your risk starting tomorrow morning. Just one smart swap can protect your heart, support your brain, and lower your risk. Prevention is always better than cure. Before you go, pause and hit subscribe for more health-saving tips. Ring that notification bell so you never miss out. We love hearing from you. Drop your thoughts, questions, or your favorite morning drink in the comments below. Your stories inspire us to keep creating life-changing health content. Share this video with your friends and family. Keep making heart-smart choices. See you in the next video.